Since June 2023, you have been following up with me, and maybe this is the
Yeah,
third meeting that we are having today, and you
yeah,
have been persistently following up with me that you want to do something for the underprivileged students, especially the girl students. So I just want
yeah.
to know, in brief, because I saw your email, what is it that you want to contribute? Maybe briefly, if you could tell me. Yeah,
Initially we had discussed about writing some content. So, is there
yeah,
any possibility where I could write
yeah.
and
Okay,
help create content for this? Because initially I had that public speaking
right,
plan
right.
to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that was one. Then the other one.
The other one was the finance app that I'm building.
Okay,
I have some updates on it.
okay,
So I just wanted to discuss that.
okay. And so, Saina, what is it that you plan to include, or the features that you want to give in the financial literacy app?
So basically, it's generally an app that puts financial literacy course content into a condensed version in an app form. For example, if someone wants to learn about budgeting, or someone wants to learn about different government programs that are there, that are provided to the government for these low income, for people from low income background, and they want to learn more about it, they can just go to the app, they can select that option from the app, they can, and then they can learn about it. The features of the app is on a visual and audio format. So for those users who cannot read the content, there is an audio version as well, and it can be translated in different languages. We also have a everyday, not, I mean, not every day, but a weekly weekly updates on different topics. For example, if you want to educate them on different things that are going around the world, or different topics related to how to handle your money or finance, we have an update for that. And also, to ensure that they are actually benefiting from this app and they're learning their content, we also have an interactive quizzes in the app. So from whatever content you've learned or you want to know, after you're done reading it, to make sure that you've understood the concept well, we have added a quiz feature as well. So this is basically the
Okay.
information.
Yeah. Who is giving you the content for the app? I mean, the workflow, etc.
Don't have the content ready. Last time we had a meeting, we discussed on like sharing the government inclusion programs. You said you had a
Yeah.
few government inclusive programs, so you
Yeah.
said you could share it.
Yeah.
So for that, I have it there. But I'm also forming a team with other high schoolers like me. I will contact different people from different parts of the world. They're going to help me for content writing, and we're going to collectively together as a team of around 4 5 children work on creating content for the app.
And do you have the expertise on Android development? I mean, your team.
Yes, yes, my team does have that. So I have a plan ready. I have an app developer ready. He has shared me the
Who
details
is
of
funding?
how the app
Yeah.
works.
Sorry. Who is funding this initiative?
Right now I'm doing it myself.
Okay,
I
because
don't
you have to
have a
host it, right? So, because even here we are, of course, it's not a problem. We are trying to find a hosting partner, on the cloud. It's not really cheap.
yeah.
So that's the reason I'm asking, because when you want to host it, that's where you'll have this challenge, for the app.
Yeah,
So
right now, like at least for the app development, I'll be doing it myself. But I do want to find someone who will help me sponsor it, but I don't know how to go about it yet.
no, it's and any other thing that you wanted to contribute?
Any volunteering for like
Okay.
because since I had the speaking thing, I just wanted to see if the content writing thing is available.
Okay,
So
yeah. So there is an update from my side. Of course, let's keep aside the app because we have got about four volunteers from a Swiss university from Bern, and they're developing an app for spoken English for both self-paced as well as online classes. and it is likely to be delivered by before Christmas, perhaps, or maybe just after Christmas. So the app is ruled out now. The other one that we spoke about.
Oh, my app was for financial
Oh,
literacy.
okay, sorry. Yeah, then we can still look at it. The second one, you talked about spoken English course, but there is a challenge there because you don't know the local language except Hindi, and we don't have students from the Hindi belt as of today. Most of them are from the southern side, right? So that there is a slight challenge there. Now the good news is from tomorrow, December 6th, we are going to kick off the mentorship program, and this is the first ever mentorship program that we are doing, and we have chosen the top two students from our spoken English course because they're fairly now conversant with spoken English and fairly fluent, I would say. Not as fluent as you or me, but yeah, but they're quite good, both of them. They were the toppers in the last batch. So the kind of help that I may want from you is as follows. I will just open my sheet, that you had shared some time back with me. Yeah.
Yes.
So
It's
this is what you had shared with me on 2nd of June. So
yes.
this was the first interaction between us more than 6 months ago, where you talked about your qualifications, and then you talked about these things: communication and public speaking program 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now uh, I don't think I'll go in detail because this was something that you had prepared, so you know better
Yes.
about this. So what help I need from you is, I need you to maybe, start preparing a PPT. I'm sure you are very conversant
Oh,
with the
actually.
PowerPoint, right? So a PowerPoint
Yes.
presentation on maybe you can take up one or two topics now for the time being, which you are very
Yes.
familiar with or you're very comfortable with. And what we can do is next Wednesday, maybe, we have one more week's time. You can do a try run to me, and in the following Wednesday, because these sessions that we are holding is twice a month, so once in a fortnight, first and third Wednesdays of the month. So in the second session, which is on 20th of December, if I feel that, if I find that you are comfortable to deliver the session and your content is good, what we can do is on 20th of December, the second session for these girls, and this mentorship is 1 to 2. Normally we do one on one, but since they know each other very well, we said we'll do it one mentor, two mentees. That is what we are going to do.
Yes. Actually, next week I'll be in India.
Oh, wow,
So
okay.
for a week.
Okay, then we'll
Yeah.
see.
So
Yeah, then we'll mutually discuss
thank you so
the
much.
timing. I would be comfortable at 6:30 even now.
Actually, I'll be going to Mumbai and then I'll be going to Chennai.
Okay, we can maybe you can take the first one itself, in that sheet. I'll share that
Take the
PDF with you.
document.
Yeah, I've created a PDF now. You could do that one, and I also maybe we'll discuss that. I also maybe need one small introduction about yourself. Maybe one page or one slide. Maybe introduction, because I have to tell those girls that that you will be taking some, because both about 20, yeah, they must be just 3 years older to you, but then I have to give them the impression that no, it's a younger girl, but yeah, with a lot of maturity you will be mentoring, because normally we tell them that mentors have to come from a very lot of experience and all that. But yeah, I will also be present in that second session when we do it on Wednesday,
Yes.
20th December, and that will be on Geo Meet. So okay, I'll explain to that in the next meeting, in our Wednesday meeting, the how to up to download Geo Meet, because we use that extensively for our spoken English, and we even plan to use it for
Yes.
our mentorship as well. So that is what we'll do, and this PPT need not be very elaborate, because what we are planning is one third PPT, two-thirds discussion. We don't want the
Yeah.
you to run the PPT throughout the class and then you don't interact with them, because
Yes.
they are all coming from village.
Yeah, it becomes very
Yeah,
difficult.
they're coming from small places of small town village, so we don't want them to feel a little uncomfortable when you are driving the PPT, etc. So it's better to have PPT one third, or switch on switch off, so that you keep two-third of the time to talk to them, interact with them, let them ask questions. It's not like spoken English, it is quite different. Mentorship should be like open discussion between both of them, so this is what we'll do. Pick up one topic from maybe the first topic, prepare a PPT, few slides, but make it impactful. Maybe you are youngsters, you know how to make it with AI, because we use a lot of AI these days, right? Some kind of image, some kind of short video. You could show a short video as well, little bit of images, pictures, AI, etc. Rather than make it more verbose with lot of
Yes.
textual content. You can make it more with
Yes.
animations, like how we have spoken English. All these things to
Yes.
make it more interesting. And next Wednesday 6:30 we'll meet again, just like a dry run,
Yes.
and then I will then announce to them about the next class on 20th, that you will be taking one chapter. And again I will take feedback from them, whether they are comfortable, because I need to know, because
Yes.
we always talk about experience, etc., but then I need to find out, if they are comfortable. Of course they are good in English, so language should not be a barrier at all. Absolutely no barrier with these two girls, at least. They were the toppers, so the English is quite good. I would say 3 on 5, or maybe 2.5 on 5, but they're quite good. So, and one of them
Yes.
has a physical deformity. Okay, one girl. So I'll do one thing. I'll share YouTube videos of both the girls so that you know them in advance,
Yes.
with the brief about them, both of them. One girl has a deformity. Her she has a clenched fist syndrome. She cannot open her hands like us. It's like today she came home. Actually, I invited her and her mother home. Wanted to donate few things to her, books and some other things. So I felt very bad looking at her when they come from a very poor background. Both the girls come from very poor background economically, extremely poor, I would say. But they are, your spirits go up when you talk to
Yeah.
them. They have a lot of hope, those kind of things to do well in life. And both of them want
Yes.
job, which is very sad, because both their parents are jobless. They don't have proper job, and at a young age they must be 20, 19, 20, I think. But then they want job, part-time job, to earn a livelihood for the family, not for themselves. So it is that
Yes.
kind of condition. So we have to empathize a lot. We don't have to be hi-fi,
Yeah.
that's the reason I was little scared of putting you in front of them, because you come from a very affluent background, and that class
No,
difference
no, that's
between them. So it's a
correct.
huge difference, right? So they come from poor background, they live in small house, thatched roof, all these things. You may find difficulty in, sometimes they may have Wi-Fi issues as well, so we have to be little patient with them.
Let's be very
And they don't have
patient. Yes.
laptop, both of them. I'm planning to donate to them in the near future, but they don't have a laptop also. They use phones. So that is very sad. So in India, this is the challenge, right? Unlike Western country, your countries,
Yeah.
where there's a huge divide between privileged and
In
underprivileged.
Pakistan.
Yeah, it's like a different world out there. So you have to be empathetic, no show off, be very simple, be very
Yes.
you have to be empathetic to them, to those girls. Simple language, no hi-fi or nothing grand. You keep it very simple, short. No, all these things I need to tell you how to no
Yes. Sure.
yeah, so is that fine with you, the plan?
Yes. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
that's perfect for
Yeah,
me.
so this is what I wanted to tell you in this meeting. And about that app and all, we'll talk later, because I think this is priority now, because we're starting from tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to take them through a CV, how to prepare a curriculum vitae, or
Yes.
what they call resume. They call it resume. So, how to prepare a resume, because both are looking out for a job, part-time job. So, I need to help them on building a compelling resume to get a job, part-time job for them. So I'm going to start off
Yes.
with that, because that is something that you may not be able to help them. But yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
the other skills like soft skills, etc., that you mentioned, which was in the document. Maybe the first one, starting with
Yes.
first,
Yeah.
then slowly you can build, because we have enough time, because once in a fortnight, so we have 2 weeks in between, so that content
Yes.
can happen. And I can perhaps share our template as well, so that you can use the same PowerPoint template
Yes.
that we use with our logo, etc., so that it becomes a standard. I'll share your document that you shared with me in June, with the topics.
Yes.
I'll share the template. I'll share a brief about both the girls and a YouTube video of both the girls. They've given me a YouTube video of themselves, so I'll share the YouTube videos as well. Short, they're all 1 minute videos, so you can have a look at them, so that you are comfortable and with whom you are interacting with. Any
Yes.
questions?
No, no. But I just want to know which topic should I first, like for the
Yeah,
Wednesday meeting for like the trial run,
yeah.
which topic should I begin with?
Yeah, as I mentioned, I'm just sharing again. As I mentioned, you can start with. So you have got verbal communication, non-verbal, written communication, interpersonal skills, empathy, presentation skills. Uh, I don't know. I love the presentation skills more than this. But yeah, it all depends on how which topic you are comfortable with to start, because this can be in any random order. It need not be going in
Order,
a
yeah.
sequence. But yeah, verbal and non-verbal should go one after the other. Written, yeah, written again. Interpersonal skills, empathy. I don't know. It was a separate point or it was part of interpersonal skills. I don't know. I put it
It was separate point. I
separate.
think
Yeah,
it was more of
yeah.
just general.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
empathy is something we need to show them some videos actually, and presentation skills, use of voice modulation. I
Yes.
think what I feel is presentation skills will be very important at the moment, because I've also conducted a high level communication session for these girls, in the past. That was 2 months back. So I think for now the last topic looks to be a little interesting to them. Presentation skills,
Yes.
use of voice modulation, storytelling, visual aids to make verbal presentation unique and interesting. So I think the last one will be useful, because even if they try to find a job, I think this skill will be, of course, all the skills are required. I'm not saying no, but
Yes.
yeah, but this skill is very, very critical for them if they are looking for a job.
Yes. Sure.
So you can take up
So
that
yeah, I'll look
for
into
our
that.
next Wednesday, 13th of December, meeting 6:30 p.m. India time, and
Yes.
we can do it on 20th for these girls. I will be present. Geo Meet. I will tell you on Wednesday about Geo Meet and how to download. It's very simple, easy, like Zoom. Yeah,
Yes. It can be downloaded on a laptop,
yeah. I will
right?
share with you. That I'll share it with
Yes.
you right
Sure.
away. That is not a problem. It's very simple. I'll share, send the. But yeah, you from now on you need to be little active on emails, because I prefer email. I don't know about WhatsApp, because we are creating a WhatsApp group for the mentorship as well. We have already created that with them. So you may want to share your WhatsApp number with us, so that you can be put. Maybe,
Yes.
yeah,
Should I share it over here or over mail?
yeah, yeah. So over email you can share with me, so that
Yes.
but I'll
Sure.
not add now. I'll add after the dry run. After the
After the
yeah,
dry
after
run.
I
Yes.
introduce you to them and all. I tell them, no, because they should not feel surprised. Who is this new person I'm adding?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Although I
Definitely.
indicated today when they came to meet me, I indicated that, but it's better that. And also, yeah, also
Yes.
one more thing, I want a short, some kind of an introduction in a one slide, or maybe in a Word document, one page, very simple, like the same thing that you had put there, no, about your introduction, what you are doing. It was there in the PDF.
Yes.
The same thing could be put it in a nice, a slide, one slider or something.
So when I'm making the presentation for the topic, I should I put the first slide as my presentation topic, as my introduction topic in the
No,
presentation,
no,
and
no,
then
no.
I begin with
Separate.
my
This is
topic?
separate. This I want to put it on the group. That you are the one of the mentors. Yeah,
Oh,
I want to put it
yeah,
in the group.
definitely.
Yeah,
I'll
this will
make a
not be in
Word
your
file.
presentation. I don't want, because this. If suppose we are using it in the future, because this is going to be ongoing. No, this is a pilot project for us, but then it could be ongoing. So we need not have that introduction first year. No, I'll share the template with you, which you can use. A simple template. The same template you can use it. A presentation, your introduction should be a separate one slider. Yeah,
Okay, yes,
I can share
definitely.
mine with
I'll
you
do
so
that.
that you get an idea. I normally have one PPT, A4 size, portrait size, which I normally share about myself, which could also be about your hobbies, your education, your interest, and what you want to do in life, something like that, no, so that those girls can know, at least relate to you in some way.
Yes, definitely. I will
Yeah.
do that.
So yeah, that's it. I think, because I wanted to maybe spend some few minutes only, though I put 45 minutes, but I wanted to end it soon. Yeah. Because tomorrow's session, I have to prepare something for them
Yes,
for
yeah,
the
definitely.
CVs and all that. No, how to prepare a CV, and also I'm preparing content for that as well. It's almost ready.
Yes.
Yeah. So then see you on Wednesday. I'll send you email. Okay, and also you can share your introduction, your WhatsApp number, and also the meeting invite. I'm going to send it right away. Of course, slides and all next Wednesday. We can do that.
Yes.
Yeah.